Hey everybody, welcome to another release day video. Today is Friday, December 2nd, 2022. Today is release day for 2022 Absolute Football. So this is a fun one. We've got a big chase in this one. This is where we find our kabooms. Last year, the entire hobby went a little bit crazy on the kaboom search, and they are back again this year. So a pretty similar style product. We're gonna go over what to expect and crack open one of these boxes. But first, guys, if you haven't done so already, please be sure to subscribe to the channel so we can get you more of these release day videos. We do try to get as much of the new product reviewed as we can on release day. Football, basketball, and baseball. Again, most of the bigger stuff we try to get lined up. Also, be sure to join our Facebook group. That's where we do all of our group breaks. We sell personal boxes. We currently have a couple of open breaks. We've got a pick your team break up as well as a random team break. I think we're doing four box breaks on those, so like a third of a case. I'm trying to kind of get in between that 1 and 2 boxer versus like a half case. Yeah, come join us over there, and we do give you $20 off your first spot. So be sure to let us know if you're a first timer in the room, because we'll knock that first spot off $20 for you. Just mention that you're a first timer, that you came over from YouTube, and we'll get you that discount. I have a link to the the Facebook page in the description of the YouTube video, as well as in our YouTube homepage. So Absolute Football, what we're looking at is a pretty standard, same as it's been the last few years. It's 5 cards per pack, 3 packs per box, and 12 boxes per case. The packs are in mini boxes. You can see here on the side, you got the 3 mini boxes, each with 1 pack inside. We should have 5 hits in the box. It's 1 rookie premier auto relic, as well as 2 additional autos and 2 additional relics. There should be 2 parallels, 1 insert, and 1 base rookie card. It's a 200 card set, 100 vets, 100 rookies. The big chase here is the case hits. So last year there were 2 case hits, the Kaboom, and then the Explosive was the other one. And so the Kaboom is the big chase. What they did last year that they're continuing this year is they did add a little bit of color there. So we have gold Kabooms. If you've seen the notorious Trevor Gold Kaboom video, that gold Kaboom is to 10. The green is a 1 of 1. They are sprinkled in here. There are, I want to say, like 42 or so. Don't quote me on the number. I don't have it in front of me, but I want to say it's right around 42 different players on the checklist there. There are vertical as well as horizontal kabooms in here, but they are listed as super short prints, 1 per case. They are listed as case hits. There is another case hit. Again, last year was the Explosive. We do have explosives on the checklist this year, and they did. Cardboard Connection does have it listed as a super short print, but not as a case hit. They specifically pointed out that there were 2 case hits, the Kaboom and the Glass, which is something that they do. They've done in the past. That's part of Absolute from NBA. I know NBA does that. NBA Absolute pulls the case hit Glass. We do have those here as well, so we're going to get those this year. It'll be a glass insert. It is an actual glass card. I would expect that's probably going to be a redemption that you file for just to protect the card. Yeah, that's an additional case hit here. So we have Kabooms, we have case hits. We have Kabooms and Glass as a case hit, and then we have Explosives in the set. Not sure if it's a case hit. They also listed it as a super short print, but they didn't include it as an actual case hit. So that's kind of what we're expecting here. And I just realized I do not have my knife on me. Just grabbing some scissors. All right, there we go. These work. So let's see what we got. Just go and jump in. It's a popular chase. Last year, like I said, it was kind of crazy. It was definitely a really popular product. Sold a ton of these. Everybody went Kaboom hunting. My big thing I'm looking for, I guess we'll find out once we pull one of them. But last year the Kabooms had they had a print line going across the top. All of the base Kabooms did. The golds and the greens were okay. Golds and greens didn't have that print line, but all of the base Kabooms did. So I'm really hoping that issue gets solved this year, because yeah, you don't really see a lot of 10s on those. If they are a 10, I question if they really should be. So you got your mini box, 1 pack. It is a thicker stock card. So if you decide to do one of these on your own, you want to make sure you get the proper top loaders handy as well as sleeves. Well, let's go through them. All right, base cards. Matthew Stafford. You see it's all in that foil finish. Thicker base card. Probably looking at about 100 point. DK Metcalf base. Sam Williams is our first parallel there. That's to 275 on the rookie. Got a hit coming. First up, last call. Also parallel 15 out of 50, Aaron Donald. Last call in the blue. That's the one thin card here. So the insert, the insert's going to be a thin card. I don't know if that's going to count as an insert or count as a parallel. It is a parallel insert, so we'll see which one they give us. But the kabooms, as well as the explosives, those are all going to be a thinner stock like that. So Aaron Donald to 50, and then the hit in this one is a patch auto RPA to 99, Sky Moore for the Chiefs. 2 out of 99, single color, rookie premier. So this is the one per box. This is the rookie premier auto relic, and it is not for any specific game or event. Pretty standard. It's a thicker stock. It is softer stock. I tell you, this one looks really good though. There's very, very minimal whitening here on the edges over here in the red. Again, with that thick stock card, it's got the canvas finish to it. See if I can get it where you guys can see it. It's got that canvas finish. So yeah, it's a softer stock. It's going to show everything, but you can see all along that left side where there's color, that all looks perfectly clean. Corners look good. Card's in good shape. And that's one of the big things that I'm looking for on these videos is a lot of times the products just right from the get-go, like you immediately notice that there's just issues with corners, with edges. When you see it up front on the first batch, a lot of times that's kind of a common theme, and you see it a lot more. So this one looks good. Let's see, we'll use 130 point. Yeah, 130 on the hit should do you well. Put these up. And I'll sleeve the parallels afterwards. Just kind of keep everything moving. Right, second mini. It's like one of the things I'm doing is I'm looking at it. I'm counting the number of cards there, because if I can see how thick it is, if I see that there's 5 thick cards in there, I know we don't have a kaboom. Base Skyler. Base Justin Fields. Another parallel coming up. It's Brandon Cooks. That's the red, 39 out of 100 on the red parallel. A little bit of color match there. And we got 2 hits coming in this one. First up, Derek Stingley Jr., LSU corner. That is a Texans rookie, and that is on the rookie auto. It's 5 out of 75. So you got a little, I think that's actually going to wipe off. I thought that was a print line. I think that's just something on the card, but I think that it will wipe. Corners look pretty good. Just a little bit of a indentation in the corner. It almost looks like they might have caught some of the card next to it there on the cut. Again, matter of fact, that's exactly what it is. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah, you can see it there. But yeah, you can see the stripes here on the side that are the stripes from the left side. There's the that blue bar that would have been the blue bar. It's the next card over, so a little bit of a miscut on that one. And you can see how thin the border is here on the left side versus how thick on the right. So that's something I was hoping not to see, but that's what we got. And then Tools of the Trade, 65 out of 99, Matthew Stafford. Again, these are soft stock canvas. Got a little glove, little ball, some jersey. Real minimal whitening on the sides of these. These are really, really tough to pull clean grades on. So Tools of the Trade, triple relic. And that one is not from any specific game or event, which is common when they have multiple pieces in them. And 130 point top loader, all we need. These are 100 points on the base cards, which is same thickness as the auto here. All right, last box, last mini box. It looks like we got all thick cards here, so no Kaboom in this one. Should still have another patch and another auto. Jameis Winston. Terry McLaurin. Let's go from the back here. Kid Reporter. We've got Wan'Dale Robinson. Rookie parallel orange to 75. That one's centered a little bit better. Got Tools of the Trade. Oh, there's the patch auto. So TJ Hawkinson still in the Lions gear. 24 out of 99. Dual relic. Tools of the Trade. And yeah, again, the Tools of the Trades are tough. You got a little bit of whitening up here in this corner. Really, it's some whitening all around. Nothing crazy, but it's definitely not a 10. Back looks good though. Back looks really good. That's a Hawkton 99. And then last up is a big old jumbo patch. Kyle Hamilton. That is 25 out of 49. On a 1, 2, 3, 4 color patch. This big piece of the number there. He wears 14, so I don't know where they got the curve from. Probably wearing an 88 jersey to maximize the patches. Not for any specific game or event. Just a little bit of whitening there on the sides. And that's that one. So here, let me sleeve these up real quick. Yeah, absolute. It's a quick box. It's 15 cards. Keep that in mind when you're jumping into to group breaks. Even with a handful of these boxes, there's just not a ton of cards in the break. I mean, you could have a two box break and still not have enough cards for every team to get a hit, or for every team to even get a card. Honestly, even like a 3 or 4 box break, there's still a good chance there's going to be a couple teams that don't get a single card. Just one of the things about this product. Just not a lot of cards in it. But again, if you're not buying them for the base cards, it's for the hits, it's for the shots at the Kaboom. So they're fun chasers. It's definitely a lot of fun to pull. So hopefully we end up seeing a bunch of them. Again, we do have some cases going up. We're going to try to do Manny's case in 3 breaks. Manuel Torres, one of our breakers in the room, he is breaking. He's got 2 breaks up now. Again, a pick your team and a random team. Those are each 4 box breaks. So a third of a case, and then we'll have 4 more left at the end to put up that last third. And so we'll see what happens there. See when the case hits get pulled. That's a big determining factor on how fast they fill. If they don't come out in the first 2, you can bet that that third one will fill quick. So yeah, just kind of see what it looks like. But again, if you haven't done so already, please be sure to subscribe to the channel so we can get you more of these release day videos, and come join us over on Facebook. Link in the description, and let us know if you jump in any breaks, because we give you $20 off that first spot. Guys, thanks for hanging out with me. If you guys decide to crack any of this on your own or jump in any breaks, post your hits in the comments. We'd like to see what you pull. So other than that, take care, and we will see you guys on the next one.